Hello, RPF and Saber people and prop people of the world. Just wanted to finally finish my Han A New Hope Hero blaster with sound. This is based on an MGC. This is um, I just got the second run parts in for the Dark Energy Creations A New Hope Hero pieces, and I went ahead and finally put the right grill on and replaced the aluminum bull barrel with the steel one, and also moved it back a little bit more to the correct spot, and also added the antenna greeblies. So let me pull the kill key.
Loki religions and ancient weapons are a match for a good blaster,
So here it is. I'm going to talk about it a little bit. So the aluminum bull barrel really wasn't a great match as far as the look. I really wanted a steel one to match the rest of the finish and all the steel parts. So that worked out really well, but I did move it back. This is a sleeve barrel without the cutout, and so let me go ahead and lock this exposure. It looks a little dark. So anyway, blued that, painted the grill to get it on there, redid my mystery disc, painted the grill because the grill is supposed to be black. It's supposed to be black plastic, so that's why. And the second run parts did not come anodized or colored in any way, so that's why that's that way. Also, the T-track on the top right here, had to cut that down, shave it at an angle, so it looks like a sight. This is my interpretation of it. I realized that as far as post-production pictures go, the antenna greebly is a little short. I didn't want it hanging out too much, so I just made it flush with the edge. I know that the prop accurate hangs out a little bit from, especially one of the post-production shots of Harrison Ford with the prop. You can see it hanging out a little bit more. But since I have two instead of one, and I idealized that part, that's just how it is. I also switched out my scope. So they're both real Henselts. One has the correct knurling, and this one does not. I tried to swap out the windage knob on them, but the mounting piece is just slightly different enough to where it won't go on. So the only other thing I could do is take out this front ring and put it on this one. And then I have a almost correct scope, because this one has the writing on the right side, which is prop accurate, except for the windage knob. So in theory, I could take off this whole piece and the crosshairs and swap it out, but I'm not that hardcore about it to want to go through that much modification on the scopes. So this will do. And then when the live fire comes, that's the next project, is the live fire. So I'll probably put this scope on the live fire, and we'll see. But now it's done. It's weird how the addition of the grill and the side greeblies and also the steel bull barrel makes such a huge difference to me.
Yes, I bet you have.
Wow, I don't know why it's so shaky in that position. Anyway, see if we can get you to see through the sight. There it is.
Sorry about the mess.
Oh, looks like my trigger's moved a little bit. I really was cranking on this to get the bull barrel in the correct spot, so I misaligned the trigger a little bit. all done. Oh, one last thing I did was um, the Hero is based on a wartime commercial Mauser, and those had a distinct safety where half of the knurling is smooth on it, and there's a nice chamfered edge there. Let me see if I can get this exposed. You can see it there. I went ahead and modified the MGC safety to look a little bit more like the real deal. Alright guys, that's it. She's all done.